Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. We are so back. And this game has a special narrative to it. The game we were robbed of last year. The game we get to see this year, though. We're excited for it. Bills Bengals. Week 9, Sunday Night Football. As it is scheduled, currently, if the Bengals don't pick it up, this game could get flexed out. But the importance of this game is far more than just the two teams playing. Obviously, you didn't get to see this game in its entirety last year due to the on-field death and resurrection of Damar Hamlin, who is more than likely going to play in this game and probably get some sort of standing ovation. Nonetheless, though, none of that's going to happen in Madden, so we can go ahead and forget about that for the moment. But it's Bills-Bengals. Big-time game here in the AFC. Bengals trying to get back in the swing of things. Bills trying to compete for that number 1 seed just like they are in real life. No more Tre'Davious White for the Bills, out for the season with an Achilles injury. They will have to make do without him. Kyer Elam will be the starting corner. As Bess is ready for the kickoff, we are ready as well. Getting back on track and ready to go. And boy, do we have a lot to talk about today. What's good, Eggs Off? What's good, Luigi Guy? I will argue that game may have been ref ball. However, there were quite a few games that you could argue that's the case. And it happens every week, and we just forget about it. So it is what it is. What's good, John Ziller? We're underway here in Cincinnati. Return is taken up the middle to the 25-yard line. Joe Burrow will begin from there. It has been a shaky start for the Cincinnati Bengals. They look flat. They look pitiful. They look unenthused. They just don't look good, all things considered. How it feeling about week 4? Not very good, but also not terrible. After San Francisco for us in week 6, our schedule gets very, very easy. No offense to you Bears fans, but we do play you in the last 6 weeks of the season, so I'm looking forward to that. Quick pass here to T. Higgins, who suffered a fractured rib yesterday. Says he shouldn't miss too much time. Not like he's going to catch the football very much in week number 5 anyways. Cardinal defense will have him on lock. San Fran does look unstoppable, which is why I'm saying we'll probably lose that game. I don't know. It's in Cleveland. We can see if we can pull out an upset by some miracle. As Burrow's second pass is going to go to Irv Smith with a first down up the right sideline. I am hoping your Cowboys lose to the Niners so that the Browns can beat the undefeated Niners instead, but the likelihood of both those things happening, very, 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 very unlikely. Sorry, though. But no, we looked pretty bad this week, not going to lie. Not going to blame our defense too much. They still gave up less than 300 yards. 28 points isn't bad, especially when DTR gave the ball to them inside our half of the field. At our 40 and at our 10. Not too much we could do about that there. Lamar kind of exposed us a little bit close to the end of the half. We were just burnt. Couldn't keep the football. A lot of people said DTR over Deshaun. You guys learned how important Watson is to us now. That week proved quite a bit. That was a game we couldn't afford to lose in the AFC North race, and I'm pretty sure if Baltimore can beat Pittsburgh next week, they're going to be 3-0, and all of their wins in the AFC North will have been on the road, at Cincy, at Cleveland, at Pittsburgh. If they can do that, I don't think anybody's stopping them. They're going to win the division pretty easily this year. But that's all right, because the wild card does exist, luckily. Chelsea won a game. For those that follow the Premier League, that is unbelievable news. Third down, 80 yard. Up top is Jamar Chase. That was T. Higgins. That one was low. I thought it was going to be picked for a second. Maybe Tre'Davious White would have gotten down there, but no more sights of him. First down, Bengals. Bengals lose to the Cardinals. I will literally lose all hope for this team. I have been patient with them up until the Titans game. I don't blame you. You know, week 1, you guys don't play good in Cleveland. You guys don't play good in week 1. It's whatever. Week 2, it's the Ravens. Tough game. You guys look better. Still, 0-2, whatever. Just started like that last season. Hard-fought win at home on Monday night against the Rams. That's fine. That's whatever. And then it is a rough week against the Tennessee Titans. What's good? Sports Pride, what's good, Connor? Oh, I think I've ever seen the Bengals, Steelers both lose. Yeah, true. Bengals, Browns, Steelers all failing to score a single touchdown over the weekend. So if I ever said the AFC North was the best division in football, I lied. Burrow off the play action down the middle. Looking more like his true self IRL right now. Not looking too hot. But it is what it is. I think Cincinnati is going to have a down year. There we go. So here we go, 3rd and 5. Ball at the 40. In range for McPherson. 5-man rush, Burrow down the middle. That is a tight window, but it sneaks in. NFC East best division. Oh, let's see. Eagles 4-0, Commanders 2-2, Cowboys 3-1. We'll see. I bet the Giants will end up 1-3 tonight, but they've played each other a lot. Commanders-Eagles was a great game. I wish Ron Rivera went for 2, but nonetheless, I mean, that was a good football game. I don't know. Left side pass here going to Jamar Chase. He's going to pick up 4. I still think the AFC East is very top-heavy. It's the most top-heavy division. I wish we could see a healthy Jets team and, I don't know, a more positive Patriots team, because I think New England shows good signs here and there, but there you go, Sports Prod 2-2 right now. I bet you're feeling pretty good. C.J. Stroud was the answer, Chad. The Ohio State curse might be broken. Burrow steps up, gains 2 more to Mixon. No, actually, Connor, believe it or not, this was, I think, the first time the Browns have lost where I didn't panic. I didn't get frustrated. I wasn't out of control. I was pretty much at ease. I'm like, you know what? We lost this week. We got exposed. And I'm going to be honest, it sucks for a lot of reasons. I hate that it's Baltimore. I hate that it's a divisional game. I hate that it's a divisional game at home that we lost. As Burrow going to launch to the end zone at the 1, it's caught by Chase. Gain of 23 sets up first and goal at the 1. But I think getting blown out at home right before the bye week is a good time for that to happen. Yeah, Billy B, historic loss. This is his last season, respectfully. He's going to go down as the greatest coach in NFL history. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is the truth and simply the truth. I formation look here for the Bengals. We're going to punch it in with the fullback up the middle. It is going to be a touchdown for Sam Hubbard, the defensive end, with a score. Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing. But the Patriots just aren't what they used to be. Let's go, Bolt. So, lots of blowouts yesterday. Steelers got blown out. Browns, Bengals, Patriots got blown out. Trying to think who else. Cardinals, actually, you know what? I'll give Arizona some credit. They kept that game close up until the last probably 5 minutes. Then it got out of hand, but we see a good seats, true. I went to the preseason game, but I'm still yet to go to a regular season game. We'll figure it out, though. Should hopefully get there eventually. C.J. Stroud has been looking great. I'm not going to lie. Rookie of the Year potential. Him and, I don't know. I think Puka Nacua is winning that race right now. Especially after that performance. What a thriller against the Colts. We had some, there was really no in between. It was either really close finishes or blowouts this week. That's pretty much it. Chiefs Jets was close. Raiders Chargers close. Eagles Commanders went to overtime. You had the Colts and the Rams go to overtime. I mean, it was a pretty top-heavy, bottom-heavy week, but nonetheless, it's football. Dolphins did get blown up, it's true. And I expected a Bills win. I thought it'd be a lot closer. I didn't really get a chance to watch the highlights of that game. Just saw Frank the Tank meltdown. That's about it. As he has moved on from the Mets, back to his Miami Dolphins. Here's the first step for Josh Allen. And the Buffalo Bills, down the middle, it's incomplete. I know, and a lot of Eagles fans were like unrealistic when the Commanders beat them at home in their sim. It almost happened. Philadelphia's beatable. I don't know if anybody can beat San Francisco right now. What's the closest game they've had this season? 7 points against the Rams. Really should have been 10 if McVay didn't want to cover the spread. That's a quick pass to the outside there, caught by Gabe Davis. Gain of 9 for Josh Allen on his first completion. Eagles are supposed to be 3-4-0. No, I agree. Fraudulent win against the Pats. Trying to think who else they beat. Buccaneers, they looked okay. Last week, they easily could have lost. Left side pass is incomplete. 4th down. Trying to think if they played week 2. Oh, yeah, the Vikings also way too close. Jonathan Taylor beginning practice on Wednesday. 4th and 1, and the Bills will punt away. Cincy up by 7. We'll get the football back with blockers here to return. Return taken up the middle to the 32-yard line. Joe Burrow starts his next drive from there. Every team in the AFC South is 2-2. That is the definition of a mid-division, and they're just going to beat up on each other all year. All right, chat. Hear me out. This is my list. Let me go find it real quick. Get to scroll it for a little bit, so we'll get to the end of this quarter first before I find it. As we get a handoff here to Mixon. Picks up 2, takes us to quarter number 2. Bengals 7, Bills nothing. All right. See if I can find this list, because I was pretty confident in it. Also, Ravens Steelers this week should be a lot of fun as Burrow down the middle. It's dropped. Jamar Chase claims he's always open. Can't hang on to that one, though. All right, let's go ahead and find this list real quick. I got to scroll all the way up in the chat to find it. 3rd down and 8 on a 3-receiver look to the left side. For Cincy. Burrow stepping up. Deep down the left side. He had a wide open Tyler Boyd, but he overthrows him. And the Bengals will punt. All right, here's my list for the AFC Super Bowl contenders right now. I think Bills, Dolphins, Ravens, and Chiefs maybe. If they can clean some things up, we'll see. My wild card teams / bubble teams for the AFC: Browns, Steelers, Chargers, Titans, Pats, Colts, Jags, Texans. And my AFC pretenders: Bengals, Jets, Raiders, and Broncos. I might move the Jets up a tier after their game yesterday. It didn't look bad. I just don't know if Zach Wilson can play at that level consistently. You know what I'm saying? Ravens not a Super Bowl contender? I disagree. Because think about it right now. They are 3-1, and their only loss is an overtime loss, with 20 of their 53 starting lineup out. Handoff here to Cook up the middle. It is going to be a gain of 5 with a penalty marker down in the backfield. It's coming back. But if the Ravens could get healthy towards the playoffs, they're going to be great. I mean, think about it. How many top-heavy seasons have the Ravens had? You can look at legitimately most of it. Like 2020, they were hurt early. They got healthy late. They won a playoff game, battled in the divisional against the Bills, lost it. It's whatever. Yeah, I did say the Ravens. Oh, yeah, I did. As a pass to the right side is caught. That's going to be a gain of 12. But yeah, I want the Steelers to win this week. Can't believe I'm cheering for Pittsburgh, but I am. I think we all need a Pittsburgh win in the AFC North right now. But we'll see. 2nd and 7. Ball at the 34-yard line. Allen, quick touch pass right side. Caught. Going to pick up 5 more. Pittsburgh plays, they host the Ravens this week. So for the sake of the division, if Baltimore wins, I think the Ravens will win the division unless Lamar gets hurt again. Truly. 3rd and 2, Allen under center. Handoff Cook. Left side looking for anything to open up. Nothing does. He loses a yard on his first carry. Bengal defense will hold once more. Better off getting D-Hop. I mean, we all knew OBJ was going to be injury prone. But it is what it is. 4th down, 3. Punt team comes on for the Bills. This punt is on the way. Fair caught at the 15. Bengals start their 3rd drive from here. Trying to see what both these teams' record is real quick, since it has been a while since we've seen either one of these teams. Bills right now lead the AFC 6-1-1, and the Bengals at 3-4, battling for a wild card spot, just like they are in real life at this point. 1st and 10 for Cincinnati. Joe Burrow, left side, quick pass caught by Irv Smith. Yeah, now we're 4 weeks into the season. Can't believe we're already 4 weeks in. That is crazy to me. Feels like yesterday was opening week, but we're already into the October part of the season. It is flying by. MLB playoffs start tomorrow, the only time I'll ever watch baseball. Burrow now under center. Off the play action, bootleg right, got blocking, has a receiver. It is Higgins. with a pickup of only 4. Yeah, I just wish we either beat Pittsburgh or Baltimore. If we could be 2-1 in the division, not 1-2 right now, things would be looking so much better. But kind of hate having to buy this early, too. Really does suck, but it is what it is. 2 receivers left and right on 3rd and 3. Bengals do not keep their drive alive. Good defense there by Matt Milano. Rams upsetting the Eagles next week. I actually already have my Week 5 predictions in. We got Commanders 23, Bears 7, Bills 31, Jaguars 10, Falcons 18, Texans 24, Lions 27, Panthers 16, Colts 20, Titans 26 in overtime, Dolphins 34, Giants 11, Patriots 21, Saints 22, Steelers 13, Ravens 16, Cardinals 17, Bengals 20, Rams 16, Eagles 20, Broncos 6, Jets 10, Vikings 31, Chiefs 37, 49ers 24, Cowboys 21, Raiders 17, Packers 12. That is my Week 5 predictions. Subject to change, of course, with injuries and all that. But here we go. Allen, quick little pass to the left side down the middle. Will pick up 6. I'd like to see a nice little Rams upset. That'd be cool. How long do the 49ers stay undefeated, though, chat? What are we thinking? Because I think Philly's going to lose soon. But let's take a look at San Francisco's schedule. As that'll be a first down carry for James Cook. How about them Bears? Man, I feel bad for you guys. Like, genuinely, you could end up being the Browns of the NFL. That's pretty sad. That is a stooping low. Bengals lose 24 to the Titans. That I'm scared what it'll be like with the Bengals, who used to be former Super Bowl contenders, play a real team like the Bills. I wouldn't be too worried. By Week 9, you guys are going to have it figured out, or Joe Burrow is going to be on the season-ending injury list. Keeping him healthy for next year. You guys will tank. We'll see. All right. The San Francisco schedule. Cowboys, Browns, Vikings, Bengals. Actually, here, I'll tell you what's home and away. At home against the Cowboys, in Cleveland, against Cleveland, at Minnesota, versus Cincinnati, bye week, at Jacksonville, versus Tampa, at Seattle, at Philly, ooh, that'll be a good one, versus Seattle, at Arizona, versus Baltimore, at Washington, versus the Rams. That game at home against the Ravens, by the way, is on Christmas night. What a game. That'll be awesome. What's up, Wrestling Federation? Cowboys got a chance? I think they do. I don't disagree. Cowboys are playing pretty good right now. Allen here on 3rd and 10. Pass to the 2-minute warning. He steps up and picks up the first down with a stiff arm. And a mean one at that. Bills are charging forward to pick up points before the break. Want to beat the Niners in the playoffs, but I'd love to be in this week. Fair enough. That is understandable. Makes sense to me. From the 32 now. Buffalo will set up a screen pass. Cook has got blocking and room to run. He will pick up 12, exiting out of bounds at the 20. Yeah, that makes sense to me. As the clock will continue to tick here, left side pass is caught out of bounds and complete. Bengals usually have a slow start to the season. I wouldn't worry too much. See, I wasn't worrying too much either after they won on Monday night. But after this game, most recently against Tennessee, I'm starting to worry. Because 2 games where you put up only 3 points, that's rough. Allen. Lob pass to the end zone, and it's way too much for Stephon Diggs. I don't disagree. It is what it is. Browns still have the statistical #1 defense in the league according to efficiency. Our offense is 30th. That is why we're 2-2. 3rd down 10. Ball at the 20 From under center, it is Allen. Down the middle of the field, it is caught by Diggs, rolling near the line to gain. He is short by a few inches. I actually want to go to my Browns prediction, with my YouTube shorts and just see what I had for the Browns season this year, because I don't remember. I genuinely don't. Handoff here on 4th and inches. Bill's going to go for it. They got the first as well. Trying to think when I would have done those predictions. Probably. I got to go find it. I just want to see what I said for the Browns this season. Guess we'll see in a moment. 1st and goal for the Bills. Right side pass is caught. Hardy gets down to the 1. First few weeks of football, I now have the Bengals at 11-6, 10-7. If it keeps up, fair enough. I don't think anybody would argue with you at this point. All right, that is the Bengals. Let me find the Browns here in a minute. 2nd and goal, handoff to Cook up the middle, diving, he didn't get there. Timeout Buffalo. All right, where are my Cleveland Browns? Where are the predictions? Can't even find it. I can't even find my own team's season predictions, believe it or not. That's the Bengals. Where are they? Who knows? Handoff is going to go for the touchdown. Damian Harris up the middle. Getting ready to tie our game up. All right. That's Kansas City. That's Cincinnati. Here's Cleveland. All right. I had the Browns actually losing to the Bengals and the Steelers. Now winning against the Ravens and Titans. 2-2 the bye. Had us losing to San Francisco. Beating the Colts. Losing to Seattle. So 4-4, 4-5. Excuse me, 5-5, 6-5. 7-5, 7-6. 8-6, 9-6. 10-6 and 10-7. Okay, I had us finishing 10-7. That's not bad. I think it's very realistic. If you look at our schedule, let me read this off real quick, chat. And I want you guys to tell me how many losses are on this. We got San Francisco at home, at Indy, at Seattle, at home against the Cardinals, at Baltimore versus the Steelers, at Denver, at LA, Rams, versus Jacksonville, versus Chicago, at Houston, versus the Jets, and at Cincinnati. How many losses are there right there, Chet? Realistically, that seems pretty solid to me. I'll mess with that. All right. Burrow now with a little bit of a 2-minute drill is going to throw that one on the well, I guess in the dirt. C.J. Stroud, only the 6th player in NFL history to average 300 passing yards and have 0 interceptions through the first 4 games in a season. Those other quarterbacks, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Patrick Mahomes, and Aaron Rodgers. What's up, NFL predictions? Burrow here on 2nd and 10. This screen pass is going to be the exact same result. Pittsburgh is going to have a rough start to the season and then once again explode out of nowhere. And then keep Matt Canada for some reason. Third and 10 from the 21. Hand off to Mixon, left side. We will get a Bills timeout. Yeah, Bengals do look really bad. Daniel Jones, 0-6 on Monday Night Football, has never won a game. Fade the Giants, chat. Fade the Giants. Brad Robbins off of the punt. Getting this one away. Bills will have about 10 seconds and a timeout as this return ends with 9 ticks. Chelsea finally won a game. Unreal. All right. Here we go with a Josh Allen pass to the left side. It's caught for a gain of just a yard. What's up, Aisha Ware? Oh, the Browns could do something this season, though. I mean, I feel like if we don't make the playoffs this year, it's disappointing. At the same time, we have no Nick Chubb, so it all hurts really, really bad. 2nd and 9 could be the final play of the half. Bills do still have that timeout remaining. Allen, right side, it is caught with 1 second remaining in the half. We'll get an Allen heave. Chelsea might not be getting relegated anymore. They actually got to win. Believe it or not. Who knows? Also, who knows how this is going to go? Final play of the opening half. Allen got one of the best arms in the NFL. Does he show it off here? No. Check down. Same exact pass will in the half. 7-7 at the break. Here we go. It's 12-5 or 11-6 for the Browns. I mess with that. I do indeed. I just hope Baltimore starts to trip and fall somewhere in the middle of the season. Chad, hear me out. I think the Rams might end up trading Cooper Kupp. It might happen. Who knows? That is my prediction. My bold take. All right. Back to action here. Second half going underway. We get a return. Never mind an E in the end zone. Yep, Cooper Kupp. I just have a feeling. All right. Allen back on the field. Buffalo looking to capture their first lead today. Off the play action. Down the middle, it's incomplete. Yikes. To Detroit, that'd be interesting. Huh. Pass to the right side has the first down completion. Gain of 11. Khalil Mack really had a 6-sack game, and nobody's talking about it this week. That's insane. 6 in one game is wild. First down to 10 from the 36. Allen. Bottom of your screen, caught by Diggs, coming back for it, loses a yard on what I believe is his first catch today. No, number 2. Tie the record, didn't he? No, he tied second. Pretty much good enough, though. It'll do the job, that's for sure. Josh Allen now leads the MVP odds. Huh. Allen deep down the middle, it's incomplete. I still think Tua is the favorite to win it. Third and 11 here for the Buffalo Bills. Allen looking for a huge conversion. Now looking to escape, and he will up the middle. Absorbing the contact, picking up 9. What's up, Redfo? Tua did get humbled. I don't disagree. I still think he is the leading MVP candidate, though, despite his mistakes. Only so many quarterbacks can lead a team to score 70 points. no matter who they're playing. Punt here for Buffalo. This game could be just back and forth for a while. Return is taken from the 12 to the 18-yard line. Burrow reemerges from the sideline, ready for second half action. See what he can get started. Okay. Bengals back on the field. And an audible immediately from Burrow. Seeing something he wants to pick out in the defensive end. Quick pass left side. It is caught for a gain of a yard. All right. Burrow on 2nd and 9, rolling left, throwing high. It's caught by Mixon, who will step out of bounds after a gain of 5. This game is slow today. Very, very slow. Third and 4. Joe Burrow. Looking for a statement win on his resume. Right side, caught. First down, T. Higgins. Nice reception there for the Clemson Tiger. Still repping the stripes all these years later. T. Higgins was a dog in college, let me tell you. What you know about T. Higgins? Burrow off the play action. Deep down the right side. This time it is hauled in by Jamar Chase. And the Bengals offense starting to heat up. First and 10, 2.5 to go. In the third quarter, Burrow and his X-Factor. Going to continue to throw some sharp passes. Look at Joe Mixon work for that first down. Traded to the Panthers. I don't disagree, actually. That's a good take. I agree with that statement wholeheartedly. So it is now first and 10 at the Bills' 41-yard line. Right side, it's intercepted. Burrow was cooking, but he played with fire too much, and he got burnt. Tyler Matekovich on the pick. Wow. Didn't expect that one to happen, but it did. Panthers have a slow start to the season. Start to pick things up. They're not going to do things special this year, but maybe have a good end to the season. Who knows? Guess we'll see. On first and 10, Allen now with a chance to rebuttal. Right in the breadbasket of Stephon Diggs. Bills pick up a first down into the Bengal half of the field. Still all tied at 7. Allen down the middle. Sharp pass is caught by Gabe Davis. Hanging on through the contact. So it'll be second down and 3 yards to go. See if those yards can be picked up. Off the play action, it is Allen. Deep down the middle of the field, through the double coverage, it is caught. Remarkable. That is Sherfield with a reception. QB stats for the sim after this season. Oh, yeah. I'd be interested to see what they are. Although they've gone back and forth because a lot of QBs, like Aaron Rodgers, played way too many games. So I don't know if that's an outlier. Allen, right side, it is caught to the end zone. Touchdown, Stephon Diggs. What a drive by Josh Allen. Wow. That is certainly a play by Allen, whipping it in there. Is he still playing in this sim? No, not anymore. I don't think the Jets have played since he's gotten hurt, actually. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's funny. Apparently people think they caught a burner account made by Matt Canada. That is unreal. How is Matt Canada employed, Chad? Just remember, if Matt Canada can make it, so can you. It's unreal. That is unbelievable. All right. Burrow under center. Bengals look to take their lead back, or at least tie it here. On the run, it is caught up the field. T. Higgins hauls it in, picks up 8. Yeah, it'll be Zach Wilson from now on. For sure. Bengals might get one more snap off here. And they will. Final play of the third quarter. Burrow, check down, first down, Bengals. We resume fourth quarter action. 14-7, Bills in the lead. Ball at the 37. Trevor Simeon, if Wilson keeps losing, it's true. Handoff here, get a little bit swifty. Joe Mixon pulls forward to pick up 10 and a Bengal first down. Really hoping this game does not go to overtime. I just don't want to see it, personally. Yeah, Jets probably going to have a pretty big downfall in this. No lies there. On first and 10. Burrow right side on the run. It's caught out of the backfield. Mixon's got another first. We're calling Kaepernick. Yeah, I mean, I've seen crazier things. I don't think he'll ever play football again. And it's not because anybody's racist. It's because he hasn't played football in about 6 years. And even Deshaun Watson was a reach after 2 years. So, just being honest. 5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Bengals need a touchdown on this drive. Burrow. Left side. Incomplete as drops. Good coverage there by Teron Johnson. Making a nice little play. Ball at the Bill 40 still. Now second out of 10. Bill defense catches their breath. Burrow. Same pass. This time it's caught first down Cincinnati. Drew Sample on the receiving end of that one. Bengals win would really throw a wrench in the AFC this late into the season. Bengals in an audible. Under center is Burrow, dropping back to pass. Down the left side, it goes wide open. Jamar Chase dragging the toes and bounce. First and goal, Bengals. Another beautiful toss. That was a great catch there by Chase as well. First and goal for Cincinnati. Burrow to the end zone. It is incomplete. Last second breakup. Could not have been much closer than that. And it really wasn't. CMC can win MVP. He should, but he won't. The NFL does not give MVP to anybody but a quarterback at this point, because if they did that, it would just mess up the league. That pass also dropped in the end zone. These Bills DBs are hitting hard and causing a lot of loose footballs. That one almost picked. Got a lot of tipped interceptions recently. Might be too. That's what I'm saying. I think he should still have the best odds at this point in the season. Third down goal. Burrow's going to flip the play. Sees a mismatch on the left side. Or maybe up top of the right. Burrow rolling right. Throws. Caught. Higgins can't turn the corner. And it's 4th and goal. A decision to make here for Zach Taylor. This will be an interesting choice here for Cincinnati. And I'm not one I think they're going to ask too much. And they're going to kick here. I'm surprised. Bengals will take their points. Little 25-yarders up and good. Bengals cut the lead down to 4. Wow. Whew. This game's not even that bad. This will be a pretty good finish, I think. One of our better games of Week 9. This week has lasted about a month IRL because I can't keep a consistent schedule, but that's all right. Bills with a chance to return. Good room up to the 30-yard line. They start this drive. Letter Jones, Heather. The season has been very unpredictable, but it's also been very entertaining. So there is that. Oy, all right. First down at 10. For the Bills, they're going to put this game away with the help of James Cook. Straight up the middle will pick up 6 yards, edging closer and closer to that Buffalo victory, keeping them atop the AFC. And Cardinals beat the Cowboys. Jets beat the Bills without Aaron Rodgers. I think that's still a huge upset, considering it's the only Jet win, the only Bill loss. Allen steps, throws, it's incomplete. That's a huge drop because it stops the clock as well. Titans beating the Chargers and Bengals, I agree. I'd say Tampa Bay starting 3-1 is also very unpredictable. A lot of people thought they would be in the top 5 draft pick discussion, but Baker Mayfield is really lighting it up out there. I got to give him credit. Got to give him credit where credit's due. This one is out of reach, and it's incomplete again. Bengals get the ball back and a chance to snatch victory from the Buffalo Bills. Rams beating Seattle was surprising. But I told you guys the Rams were going to be good this season. And you didn't listen. Even with Cooper Kupp not even coming back yet, they're still 2-2, which is very strong given their first 4 games of the season. I think it's a good record to have. Fair catch is called for at the 20. 2.5 to go here for the Bengals to take their lead and look to win a huge game on Sunday night. All right. Locking back in here. Burrow now with a big drive ahead of him. Throws right side, caught by Higgins. That'll take us to the waning moments of this quarter. Yeah, Cooper and Puka are going to be crazy. 100%. They are going to be different. He's going to have to double team at least one of them, that's for sure. Handoff here to Mixon with daylight out in front, has the first. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Puka's a good wide receiver. I agree. He is a hidden gem, which the Rams are pretty good at finding those at wide receiver over the years, I must say. Huge drive coming up here for Burrow. See if he can perform on a 4-man rush. Deep down the middle, it is hauled in by, looks like T. Higgins, and it is at the 48-yard line. You know, if this game is scripted, it ends with a DeMar Hamlin interception. Let's be real. Texans also look good this season. Clock keeps moving, though. Bengals trying to do just the same thing. Joe Burrow left side. Mixon out of the backfield. Gain of 9 more. Now we're starting to pick up the pace a little bit. I don't know who he was. I thought he just had a randomly good game. You know, some wide receivers do that. Hopefully this guy didn't turn out to be like Josh Gordon, though. We'll see. No huddle after that 9-yard pickup. Joe Burrow. Check down is incomplete. Looked like the Super Bowl incompletion on that 4th down. Which I'm still ecstatic that the Rams beat the Bengals, because if the Bengals had a ring and the Browns did, I would never hear the end of it. And I'm so glad I don't have to hear the end of it. No interceptions yet for CJ. Who does he play this week? He didn't take any sacks against the Pittsburgh Steelers either, which is probably even more remarkable. Credit to his offensive line. 30 yard. Burrow, quick pass left side. It is caught down low. Big catch. Big pickup. Moving the sticks to the 35-yard line. Bengals still have not used the timeout. No huddle, Cincinnati. Joe Burrow. 4-man rush. Running away, throwing. It is caught. Stepping out of bounds wisely is Mixon. 41 seconds left. Playing the Falcons next week? He should be all right. I don't think it's going to be a big issue of a game for him. He should be just fine. Burrow here on 2nd and 9. Deep left side. Caught. Inside the 20. Inside the 15. Down to the 12-yard line. Tyler Boyd. Timeout Bengals. What a pass there from Joe Burrow. Standing tall in the pocket. Delivering when it matters. What an ugly start to the season he's had this year, though. Oof. Not looking good, Joe Burr. First pick at Saints week 6. Yeah, their DBs are elite right now. They're like, what, top 3 in pass breakups? Burrow on 1st and 10. Check down. Caught by Mixon. Timeout Bengals. 2nd and 6 upcoming. To the 8-yard line they go. Here we go, 2nd and 6, 1v1 at the top of your screen. T. Higgins. Looks like he's working on Kyer Elam. Burrow out of the backfield, swing pass to Mixon. He's going nowhere. Good play there by the Buffalo Bill linebacker core. Matt Milano gets their first. Bengals burn their final timeout on a 3rd and 7. Panthers should have chose C.J. Stroud over Bryce Young. Yeah, but if they did that, they'd get a lot of criticism. It's like if the Bengals took Tua instead of Burrow. It was always tank for Tua for the longest. But all that changed at some point. Huge play here, though. 3rd and 7. Burrow to the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. The Bengals take a late lead. Tyler Boyd with a huge reception. That is massive. Nah, Bryce has looked pretty mediocre. But, I mean, name 3 Panther wide receivers. I mean, truthfully. What, Laviska Shenault, Adam Thielen, and... Can I even name a 3rd one? Jonathan Mingo. There you go. I mean, I legitimately... And that took way too long. I mean... DJ Chark, I forgot the obvious one. I did the hard part. Stafford's second passing yards. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to touch Kirk Cousins if that's who's leading. Rose Merchant. Feel bad for the people that picked up Alexander Madison on their fantasy squad. He has not done a damn thing. Respectfully. McPherson over the kickoff. Bengals up by 3 late. Return will be taken here for Buffalo, needing a field goal to tie and take us to OT. 13 seconds, all 3 timeouts remaining. It is possible. See what happens. Allen, why are you not out on the field, buddy? Let's get going. There he is. Josh Allen had a lot of game-winning touchdown drives in his career. Can he add to that total? Off the play action. Good protection, stepping up. Gonna take off, not a bad decision. He's gonna pick up about 9, but he takes half the time with him. 6 seconds remaining, timeout Buffalo. Maybe time for a little dump off of 10 yards and a heave. Second receiving yards, first and catches, yeah. He's been a dog. Want Bryce Young to do good? I wouldn't mind it. See if the Bills already want to take a heave. Not in terrible position to do so. Allen, though, 3 seconds left. This will be the final play. He's going to run with it. Do we see a pitch here? No. And the game is over. Cincinnati, huge upset. Number 1 seed goes down in the AFC. Going to shake up the playoff picture quite a bit. We'll see you all tomorrow night for Monday Night Football.